Hey, what's up, geeks and YouTube video reviewers? This is Tony. I'm coming in with a special news. I just want to give a quick shout out to iTouch iPods. He's been doing a great job for us reviewing products, unboxing, and everything like that. And so this is your chance. You guys could do the same thing also. If you guys have a lot of subscribers, a lot of views on your reviews on gadgets, cool gadgets, and whatever you like on our site, just give us an email. It's ageek@accessorygeeks.com. Just give us an email there, and also you could check out our YouTube site. It's www.youtube.com/thegeeks here, TheGeekshere, and you should be able to see all our videos and just see how it goes. And so just give us an email and we'll go from there. And again, a special shout out to iTouch iPods. Thank you.